I just demolished this morning workout. I gotta give myself a pat on the back. I just did a 30-minute cycling workout at the house because we have things to do today, so I knew I wasn't gonna have time to go to the gym and do all of that. Sorry I look a mess, but since I didn't have to go to the gym, I just like didn't care what I looked like. But let me show you guys my new bike. This is my new workout bike. It is from Freebeat. I actually got a brand deal with them on Instagram and I have been really loving it. It's basically obviously a workout cycling bike, but this is a workout I just did. I don't know if you can see clearly. I came out at number 13. But yeah, it just has like a bunch of on-demand cardio workouts. It also has sculpting workouts. You can literally move the screen to the side, so if you wanted to do, you know, like a workout on the side like that and do weights and stuff, you could do that. Let's look at the progress. I have a bunch of stuff in the background because I took out my Christmas decorations because I want to decorate for Christmas maybe later tonight. I also had to take out my little singing studio situation here because I needed to film the brand deal. So I need to accommodate and figure out where the bike is going to live. I feel like my tummy is looking really nice and flat. I've been eating pretty healthy. You guys know from the last, vlog that I posted, I have just been trying to grocery shop for healthy foods and just trying my best, to eat healthy. So I can't say that I've been perfect, I still eat rice and beans. I know somebody looked at me crazy one time. Like there was this Pilates instructor that asked me like, oh, what'd you have for lunch? And I was like, oh, I had rice and beans and turkey. And she looked at me like, wow, rice and beans? If there's one thing we're not about to do is limit me from eating rice and beans, because that's life. Let me go close this door because it's so damn loud. It has been raining for the past 2 days. Thankfully, today is a nice sunny day. So I have an event in Malibu today for Meshki. They are doing, I don't know if they're celebrating a recent launch. Honestly, I have to look at the details. But they sent me some clothing for me to figure out something to wear for it. But before I start, the video and we go on about the vlog, I just wanted to talk to you guys for like a good 5 minutes. I feel like I'm making a lot of changes in my life, and I haven't been completely transparent about my mental health lately, but I have been doing not my best for the last couple of months. I have complained that I feel tired, I feel unmotivated, I feel not good enough. And it's so crazy because I know that the Selena Gomez documentary came out and I related to it so much. And I feel like I know other people go through this type of stuff, but in some way I always feel a little bit ashamed because I feel sometimes that, oh my God, I'm like the emotional one that's always going through something. And I just don't like to constantly sound like a victim or constantly sound like the negative Nancy that's sad about something, But I do want to be transparent with you guys about my mental health and just how I've been doing. And I will be honest, like I've been struggling. I don't have a therapist at the moment, so that's been a little bit more of a struggle because I've had to just figure out things on my own. So I want to specifically make a fully dedicated video about this and some of the things that I've been doing lately that I feel has really helped. Of course, I can't say I'm completely cured because that is not the case, but I do think that a lot of the reasons why I've been feeling like this has been because I have continuously given into my coping cycles and my coping mechanisms, which for me, when I'm sad, when I wake up anxious or I'm going through things, what I normally do is, if I give into that feeling, I end up staying home, crying, laying in the couch, watching Netflix or scrolling on social media and calling that a rest day. And that's not necessarily a rest day. That's me giving into what I'm used to coping. And sometimes the way that we cope is not healthy. Sometimes we have just been doing this for so long that it's a habit, and some habits are not serving us. So I know that specifically for me, I have been doing a lot of things that have just not been serving me, you know, little habits that I kind of overlook in the moment have continued for days, months, and even years. And I know that if I want to feel happier, if I want my mind to be in a better place, if I want to feel good about what I'm doing, I have to make some changes. And I want you guys to know that I am currently dealing with a lot of, you know, anxiety, sometimes depression, sometimes just sadness. And I'm doing my best. I think sometimes this is why I may have been lacking on content, because I didn't just start feeling this. I've kind of dealt with this my entire life. But I think that there's so much education and so much resource out there that I do have the opportunity to look within myself and get help and listen to podcasts, which I've been doing recently, and just educating myself more, because I think sometimes I've thought of myself and said, is there something wrong with me? Like, do I think I need to be diagnosed with some sort of mental disorder, you know? And obviously I don't want to say that. It could be the case, but I don't want to run into going somewhere where someone's going to diagnose me with something before I've tried to do the best I can to help myself. But anyway, I will get into more of that in another video that is going to be dedicated to that, because I think that there's just so much to say, and I absolutely don't want to make this entire video about it. But hey, stop it. Baba always does this to me. He like constantly wants to go outside the patio, inside, outside, and he wants me to keep opening the door for him. And it's like, no, buddy. So just two really quick things that I've been doing every morning that I didn't get the chance to film this morning. The first thing is that I'm waking up a little bit earlier. So I've been waking up at 7 a.m. It's only 30 minutes earlier than when I normally wake up, but I'm giving myself that 30-minute grace period for myself, which I don't normally do. Most of the time I wake up at 7:30, and it's because I work out with my friend Cindy at 8 a.m. And so it's not because I choose to wake up early. I'm not a morning person. I want to make that very clear. I don't like waking up early in the morning, but I know that it is good for me, and it does make me a little bit more productive. So I'm giving myself those 30-minute grace period to wake up and just have those 30 minutes for myself, which I think are really important, to just waking up and not waking up at 7:30, rushing to the gym, and then feeling exhausted. The first thing that I'm doing is I'm going outside the patio and I'm sitting under the sun, and I'll explain this in my other video soon, but I'm basically doing to wake up my circadian rhythm, and to kind of let my brain know, hey, I'm alive, it's the morning time, it's daytime, it's time to wake up. Then I am taking my journal. This is my new journal. I have never consistently journaled. I've always just written stuff in random notebooks, and I was telling my boyfriend this week that I have so many journals out and about, but each one will have only a couple of days that I've written on them, because I don't consistently do it. So I don't necessarily want to say that I'm going to do this every day, because I don't think that I need to do it every day. Some people like to do that, which is fine. But what I'm doing is, specifically on the days that I feel like I want to, I'm in the mood, or that I need to, I'm taking this journal, and I've specifically assigned this one to be the only one I use from now on, so there isn't like a million, you know, lying around, and I am journaling how I'm feeling, all of that. The second thing is I have this notebook. It says, I stand with immigrants. I love that. And I am writing out my schedule. So I actually got this idea from Grace Beverly. I found her on Instagram and YouTube, and she really just talks about productivity. She's a really young entrepreneur. She has an app. She has a supplement brand. She has an activewear brand. I mean, this girl, even a podcast, this girl is the definition of productivity. And Honestly, I randomly found her on YouTube one day and I went on a, rabbit hole of like stalking her and looking at all her accomplishments and what she does. And she sells these calendars or, planners. And I wanted to buy one because I like the way that she kind of manages her schedule. But I think that she only has it where you can pre-order them at a certain date. So what I've been doing is I've just been kind of like copying the way that she does things, and I've been using this notebook. So she basically does quick ticks, which is like any task that's gonna take you 5 minutes or less to do. Then she does tasks, which are any tasks that are gonna take you about 30 minutes to do. And then projects, which is like something big that you're currently working on that you're gonna break down into like smaller tasks. And she also has 3 non-negotiables, which is 3 things that you absolutely have to get done that day, 1 habit that you want to keep for the day, and then your schedule. And then obviously, like, I use my calendar on my phone, but it has been kind of cool to just actually write things down. But I really liked it. I've done it for the last 3 days and it's been fun. And I will say sometimes I don't completely fill everything out, but getting into the habit of waking up and writing down all my tasks has been really helpful. I think personally I like doing it the day before because I don't like to wake up in the morning and try to think what I'm doing today. I like to do it the night before. That way when I wake up, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead, take a shower, and we will start getting ready for this event. I'm supposed to be riding with a friend to this event, but they said I needed to meet at their house at 11:30 and it's 10:30. So, I mean, I might as well just tell them that I'm not gonna make it and I'm just gonna drive straight there because that is unrealistic that I'm gonna get ready in 30 minutes and leave my house by 11. I mean, do you know what you saved me? Do you know what you saved me from was hard? I give it all to you. I feel like doing purple eyeshadow today. So we're gonna use this palette from Urban Decay. How cute is this purple eyeshadow? I did my thing. Lip combo, you ready? We have Kind Words Matte Lip Liner in shade Gifted and Rare Beauty Balm in shade Nearly Mauve. How cute is that? That's so cute. Okay, now I just gotta do my hair. I'm definitely not gonna be able to meet them because it is already 11 o'clock and my hair's not done and I'm not dressed, so yeah. Honestly, I don't care if I'm a little bit late to events. I'd rather be a little bit late and feel really good about the way that I look than rush myself and get there and be in a bad mood. Like, we're going to arrive fashionably late if I have to. Hair and makeup is done. It is 11:34. So I'm gonna get dressed quickly and we can head out. But I'm dressed. I can't really show you my outfit right now. But I'll show you at the event because we have to go. I ended up taking off my clip because I don't know, I feel like my hair looks better like this. Every time I wanna kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you. This drive is all about the jam, so I'm not gonna stress out about being early. Who cares? I'll get there when I get there, dude. Like, you know about Sin Banderas. Oh my goodness, I'm about to cry. A varios cientos de kilómetros. Actually, I don't know this. Tu voz darme calor igual que un sol y siento como un cambio armónico. like 2 minutes away. And I noticed that I have a little bit of anxiety right now. And I'm trying to think of it positively, you know, trying to think of it as excitement and not anxiety. Even though I know it's anxiety, which is so weird because I don't normally, I mean, I think it just depends, but I don't normally get anxious before events. But I think with the way that I've been feeling and the fact that I haven't been to an event this entire week, and really last week, I think the last event I went to was about 2 weeks ago. So I think it makes sense that I'm a bit anxious. You know, I probably don't really want to have a lot of small talk, and well, that's pretty much what you have to do at these events. It's just about talking to people. You know, sometimes you see people that you're not necessarily friends with, but you're acquaintances, and you know, you see each other a lot at events. But we will see. I don't know. I'm going to try to just be positive, just be confident when I walk in, and know and not put myself any pressure to be extra friendly or extra extroverted. You know, I think that if I want to be more chill, then that's okay. We're here. Oh my God, guys. This is my favorite part. I honestly want to ditch the event and just go into the ocean, except I know that it's freezing cold. But oh my God, sometimes I forget how much I love the ocean and how much it calms me down. And I think it's almost making my anxiety a little bit better just by looking at it. I don't want to get all like sentimental and emotional, but just looking at the water, I think in general I'm just the kind of person that loves to be near the water. But I think looking at the ocean, for some reason, it reminds me to be kind to myself and to give myself more grace. So yeah, I don't know why I'm feeling like the ocean is telling me that, but it is. Hi kids, I am almost home. It took me a whole hour to drive home. There was a lot of traffic and I'm hungry, which is funny because I just came back from a lunch. Got my pajamas on. So cozy. I'm having a very random snack. A stuffed potato ball from Porto's. And a prebiotic soda, raspberry soda. It's so good. I have to hurry up with the snack and walk my dogs. And then I have to charge my camera for a little bit because it's dying. I'll probably just take a break, relax for a little bit, and then I'll start decorating and bringing out the Christmas decor. It is way too cold. It's making me want to go to sleep. And also, I should probably go take this makeup off. I'm making an easy dinner today. Spicy chicken strips. And in here, I have some little potatoes because I didn't have big enough potatoes. So they're little potatoes. Ryan's helping me put the tree out. This is our tree from last year. It's not that hard to put it on. but obviously I still have to add all the things that go into it. By the way, if any of you are wondering where my pajama set is from, it's from Victoria's Secret. All of the pajamas that you guys see me in are usually from Victoria's Secret. So this is what I have been using to take my makeup off, which it's almost done. The other one I use is the one from Burst. But I like to use this. I never use makeup wipes because they make my skin red. I got a lot of compliments today on my eyeshadow and my lashes. Then I take the Innisfree cleanser and we double cleanse. I'm so happy because you put the Christmas tree out and you turn it on and it's making me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Get a kiss. Do you guys remember this advent calendar that I bought on my last vlog? Well, I'm gonna put it together, even though we're not in December yet, but I still want it for the decor. I think it's cute. Oh, it's so cute. Two. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. I'm done. Look how cute. This is not the cutest thing ever. I love it. So a lot of the things that I have are mostly gonna be from Target. Like this little like garland looking thing. That's so cute. I would love to put this in this door instead of the outside door, but this door here, I don't know if I can actually put anything in between because it won't close. Right, babe? Huh? You can't put it in this door, right? Because it won't close? Probably not. I just wonder what is wrong with me. Oh, I was watching Raven's Home. It was kind of boring. Honestly, I'm okay with not finishing all my Christmas decor today because some of the stuff takes a little bit more time, like some of the entryway decor. Guys, I suck. My couch is so comfortable. I've been laying here for a little bit and I don't feel like doing the Christmas decor anymore. Look, I got everything out. I have some of those bags and that box. It's not a lot of things because I don't put like a ton of things out, so I know it wouldn't take me forever to do it. But oh, it's so comfortable and like the weather is cold and I'm in my blanket and Bubba is right here cuddling with me and he's like so chubby and cozy. I was like, I'm laughing because I really wanted to like make this vlog interesting. But dude, sometimes you just gotta chill. And sometimes that is a day in my life, is chill.